Morning, everybody. They heard us on the radio for that one. Good morning, everybody. Not JP in the morning. It is, I'll do the introductions today. Kevin Hastings, good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday. Beautiful weekend ahead of us. Filling our bellies full of biscuits here on KTC from Mitchum's Kitchen. And when Terry drives fast enough, Tom, to get them here when they're warm, they are fantastic. I tell you what, Terry, this biscuit is just as good as it gets when they get them biscuits here nice and warm. I love them. They're warm biscuits, but Terry takes
what do you
time.
think? I take them right around the scenery.
Yeah, you take the scenic route. Listen to the PRN in the morning, and listen to the guys on the radio. I know what you do.
Uber Eats there is Terry for us. Terry. I just want to remind everybody, Shelby Heating and Air sponsoring Saturday Morning Sports Talk. Give them a call, 704-487-7877. Check them out online, shelbyheating.com. Thank you, Shelby Heating and Air.
Tom, I'm glad you said that because that's probably the only way I get paid
from
bringing the food.
Well, I'm enjoying a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit that I was talking so good about. Zach got bologna and something. He's got a mouthful right now. I'll tell you what else in a minute. Terry, what are you about to dig into? I see a big giant plate in front of you. Or are you already done?
No, I wish I was done. I just started. It was a city ham and cheese omelet with a side order liver mush.
Okay.
I had fried bologna and cheese. That's my new thing for the last few weeks.
Fried bologna and cheese. Zach?
Fried bologna, egg, cheese, and mayonnaise.
Yep.
Fried bologna, egg, cheese, and mayo. Do you know what kind of mayo? Is it Duke's mayo? What the hell? Can you tell?
It's not Duke's.
Yeah. He don't know what kind it is. He knows it's not Duke's.
What is it with Southerners and Duke's mayonnaise? I mean, mayonnaise is mayonnaise, Zach.
That's blasphemy.
That is the only...
Yes.
Tom, that is the...
Mayonnaise is mayonnaise.
That is the only thing you will find in a Tar Heel fan's house that says Duke on it.
It's true.
But I just don't understand. It's mayonnaise. So what's the difference between Duke's and Hellman's?
Okay.
Oh, that's even worse.
What's your
that's not mayonnaise.
What's your evidence? Well, I mean, you made a statement.
I give you a spoonful of Dukes and a spoonful of Hellman's,
and it tastes the same. Does it taste the
same? You'll short circuit a Southerner.
You could probably get Food Lion brand and Dukes and.
I tell you what, Terry, the best way to test this. You ever had? You ever had tomato sandwiches?
Yeah, but I don't really care.
You don't enjoy them? You've probably never had a Duke's one then, has he?
That's right.
I was about to say, I can line up 3 or 4 tomato sandwiches, and I think I could pick the Duke's one out of my own made sandwiches.
I don't believe
Now, some people do bananas and peanut butter and like that, but
I think you can.
A tomato, Terry, you feel the same way?
I do. I think you can.
On a tomato sandwich, you can pick it out. Zach,
my wife.
Tom, he ate that. He goes, I know that's not Duke's.
Well, that's what I'm saying. There's 2 that I can pick out no matter how you put them on. But if you line them all up,
what
Dukes and Miracle Whip.
Yeah.
I can pick those out.
What are the ingredients in mayonnaise?
I don't know.
You don't even know the
ingredients.
Eggs.
All
That's it. He's done.
But mayonnaise is in a lot of stuff.
Wrong.
You don't even know the ingredients. I mean, I don't either, but.
Then why are you saying that we're wrong?
I'm not the one saying I can tell the difference.
So you don't think people can tell the difference like Pepsi and Coke? You think that's all?
No, Pepsi and Coke, you can tell the difference.
Oh my gosh!
A lot of the restaurants use something called. A lot of the restaurants use something called blue plate, and it's really good alternative.
Okay,
blue plate mayonnaise.
It might be good. Yeah, well. Anyway, happy mayonnaise morning. Terry, what are you eating again?
I had a city ham and cheese omelet with a side order liver mush.
City ham,
yes,
and cheese.
So
omelet.
You can get country ham or you can get city ham. You can get anything up there. All you gotta do is tell them, and they'll fix it how you want it. You can put mushrooms on it.
What's that phone number, Terry?
704-276-1155.
Okay, 276-1155.
7 days a week. 7 days a week.
Yes,
and that's also important. Depending on where you live and stuff, especially out that way, Terry, a lot of places aren't open on certain days, whether it's Mondays or Sundays and stuff. And being open 7 days a week and being able to get food in any type of community like that, in anywhere is awesome and good for the community. And they've got so many different types of meats and everything. You can eat almost something different.
You can
for 2 straight weeks.
You can.
I mean, it's so much stuff on the menu. So
Get a Northbrook
highly recommend
Northbrook tornado.
the Northbrook
Yep.
Tornado. I don't have the menu in front of me to tell you what I was on it, but it's
It is
Chicken
a
wings.
it is
You
a
get
hot
what
dog
you
that is
want.
deep fried with bacon around it.
yes, a deep fried hot dog with bacon. Now, Tom, you think you can tell the difference between that and an Oscar Mayer from Coney
Tom
Island?
can't. Tom
Tom
can't.
can't.
Probably
It's all,
couldn't.
it's all
Probably
the same. It's all the same.
All the same.
Well, good morning. We got all kinds of sports to talk about today. We've got NBA playoffs to get into. We've got Major League Baseball updates. NFL, way too soon predictions to do. NASCAR, go over last week's and predictions for this week's and our broadcast schedule. Milton Baker's going to give us a call here in a little bit around the top of the hour and talk a little bit about memory lane antiques. And
Think
he's
of
got
it,
some
man.
cool sports antiques out there to talk about. And 10-year anniversary, I think, is what I was told. So Milton's out there in Krause, and go out there and check out a store and see what all kind of neat trinkets and other lost valuables that he has out there. It's easy to find downtown Krause next to the post office, folks. Memory Lane Antiques. He'll give us a call a little bit and tell you more about his store. Opening segment here. We got a couple things to get into. Real quick, Terry, I was telling Zach about the win our team got last night, second win of the season, and we're 1-1 this week. And I coached them to a 9-8 victory with one hit.
I coached him to
A 9-8 victory.
Yeah, he didn't listen to what I said. The
You-
rest of it, a
Tom.
one hit 9-8 victory. Tom, we had one hit
Tom, listen
and
to
won
this.
9-8.
he coached
If
him
it
to a
was 9-8, the kids did well. If they had lost 9-8,
Right.
Kevin did wrong.
Right, exactly. I didn't. Right.
Well,
We didn't get enough hits. I didn't coach them up enough hits. But if you win 9-8, victory.
So
Two
this
victories.
is a 9-year-old game, right?
9 and 10.
but
So
this
you-
is a
Mostly,
team.
my team's mostly 9.
The excellent strategy that you concocted
Hey.
in a 9-year-old game.
Tom,
led
we
them to
was
victory.
in here a couple of weeks ago when he said his team had played 6 games and had one hit. Now they've won 2.
Maybe the players got better and had nothing to do with the coach.
Maybe the teaching
Maybe it's
got
just-
better.
Right.
And they're learning. Give him
know
some
about
credit, Tom.
I'm gonna give you
know
some
about
season stats for the hater on the other side of the room.
I coached
Well, listen, guys. He's a fan of a franchise a franchise team. So this is his first year in baseball, right? So he doesn't understand some of this.
That would be
stuff.
expansion.
Guardians
That would be
fan-
an expansion team, is what you're trying to
Right,
say. But go ahead,
expansion
continue.
franchise.
Since you're so well versed on the subject, go ahead. I await your analysis.
All right, Tom. Our team this year is 5 for 65, and I have 2 wins coaching.
That's great coaching right there. Or is the other team just throwing the ball away and you just run around the bases?
5 of 65, and I have 2 wins. Terry, is that impressive or not?
Very impressive.
In fact, Terry,
Tom.
I got even more. In 8 games, we've only put 11 balls in play,
Think of that.
and I have
Tom.
2 wins. Now, with all that said, Terry, am I not running for Coach of the Year?
How bad is the other team?
You should. I've seen.
11 balls in play, I got 2 wins.
Yeah, I
In
mean,
8
I've
games?
seen coaches who didn't win a game get Coach of the Year. So I mean, I have seen that, in my time.
I'm just saying for the folks over listening in Bessemer City this morning that start etching my name on the Twitter. Well, there's only 2 coaches in the league, so but if you count the other ones. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I got 2 wins on 11 balls in play. Terry, doing pretty good. Pat on the back for my son on this one. Leading the team in on base percentage, 857 on base percentage.
Dog.
0 for 2 on the season in 8 games.
So the umpires aren't calling strikes.
He's my kids. I will say this. And I was talking to Zach about this. The one thing that they have listened to me about, and I can admit in 8 games, they don't swing at bad pitches much. My team does not swing at. I might have 3 or 4 in the game bad pitches total that they swing at, but they will sit there and look at ball. My son is so like he'll be like, that ball was 5 inches off the plate, and
That's a strike.
he's walked 12. But no, the umpire calls it,
Okay.
and I'll be like, well, you got to swing at this age. He goes, but it's a ball. I was like, just be ready. So that's why he, but so he's 0 for 2, 12 walks, and 1 strikeout.
Man, you get one 5 inches off the plate in a 9-year-old game.
They're calling the strikes.
Yeah.
and he know he had.
You
and that's
are.
what, some of them hadn't quite adjusted. That's why we're 5-65, Tom. But
Might call that a Legion game, right, Terry?
Right.
You might call that a Legion.
But anyway, but he's really they are. I could say that they are really good with knowing what a ball and strike is. Now, whether they can hit the strike when it's thrown over, that's the issue that we're having right now. Yeah. But no, we put off. We beat the other Bessemer team. They only had 7 players. So.
Hey, leaving. Do they do the automatic out when the position?
No,
Okay.
No. We let them play. So we've had a couple players out this week, all together across the league. Some sickness and things in there. Is that her?
Yeah.
JP,
Oh my Lord,
are you back?
Was that JP in there? Let's see if I got the camera set up. Let's see. Oh, there we go.
Yep.
There she
That's
is.
her.
For the folks watching or listening on the radio, you can watch every Saturday on YouTube and live replays. And tonight, this weekend, there JP guys has shape shifted, and he's guarding the board in there. Terry, nobody's going to walk in there right now and change and put changes.
Already, the dog is more alert than JP is.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, the dog looks like if it can hop up in the chair, we can train it to hit the button. I think JP, you better hurry up, get back in here before you're replaced.
It's 8:16 and she's already ate her first bone, so we gotta go give her another one to keep her quiet.
Just hope the Humane Society don't come in here and have a dog chained up by itself in a room.
Yes, Tom. No dog's ever been chained up in
In a 10x10.
It's crying too. Listen to it.
in the air conditioner.
It's crying. It's crying.
Yes, she's crying. Yes. But anyway, that's a soak up. But anyway, I just want to talk about the kids a little bit. The Levi has gotten better at pitching. Last night did pitch well, and he's starting to find the strike zone, and I'm proud of him. And the other team did really well. It was a 9-8 game, so it was a really good game from all around. Good guy, good from everybody. All right, a couple of things before in the first segment here.